It's that time. It's skinny time on a Tuesday morning, and that means our weekly recap of ABC's The Bachelorette.
Of course, exciting. And as usual, here with the details is our senior Bachelorette analyst, Jack Sheehan.
Seated from the get-go this week.
Absolutely.
No entry, no nothing. You know why?
Why?
Because things are getting hot on The Bachelorette.
It's only week 2.
Roll that beautiful Bachelorette footage.
Oh, it is
There's
hot.
our girl JoJo.
There she is.
Yeah, she was looking hot. You know what I mean by hot?
They needed a...
This was the first group date. There's some heat for you. At a fire academy right there in Southern California. The guys were pulling hoses. They were putting out fires. This dude, Wells, he suffered in the heat to a certain extent.
Yeah.
He had some problems. JoJo felt bad for him.
But
He's
good
like,
hair on JoJo.
Yeah, well, I mean, everybody's got good hair, especially our guy, Robbie. But he's, well, nonetheless. Anyway, Grant, they had some competitions during this whole thing. Grant, who's a firefighter, not the guy who's laying on the floor. That's Grant right there. Yeah, coming through the ceiling. He's our hero. He wins all the competitions. But when it comes down to it, Wells, the guy who was laying on the ground, he got the rose from the group date.
What?
Seriously.
So just pass out and you win a rose.
You can't figure this thing out.
That
anyway,
is not right.
Hey, you know what? Every season on The Bachelorette, there's a villain. This season's villain is Chad Johnson. We're going to call this guy Ocho Cinco. NFL fans will know what I'm talking about. This guy, Chad, he's doing pull-ups. I mean, this is a pretty big dude, let's put it that way. I mean, no kidding. That's impressive.
He works out.
Yeah. But Chad, it's fair to say he wasn't playing nice with others. He goes on, he's not participating in the whole sing-song that they're doing for JoJo. He goes on the group date. He's actually calling JoJo Nagy. The guys that,
What? He went there right away?
He did. He went there right away. Others had some evaluations of Chad. They called him a complete jerk, and they said that he had taken the term meathead to a whole other level. Chad says he's just being honest. Anyway, moving on. There's a confrontation with Chad. The guys sort of call him out. This dude, Alex, who's a Marine, kind of faces him off. And, Chad's like, you know what? You're going to get your teeth busted in.
Yeah.
Pretty much how that goes.
Fighting words.
It's going down.
Fighting words.
This is a family program.
Exactly. We'll see how that goes. The rose ceremony, 20 guys started it. Wells, Derek, and James Taylor had roses from earlier in the show. 14 other guys got the roses. Guys who didn't were James, the super fan, Will, and Brandon, the hipster. They're all gone. Okay. Chad was the last man to get a rose. Yeah. Kiss count.
Ooh, kiss count.
Bringing the kiss count back.
Whoa.
She didn't get any action last week. Well, there was only one. But this week, the kiss count stops at 6.
Wow.
Yeah. So she's right in the middle of the action.
She was busy.
Caitlyn-esque on the kiss count, some might say. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, 2 episodes of The Bachelorette. So we'll see what's going on there. And Monday and Tuesday. On that note, analyst out.
All right. We just got used to you for a second ago. And it gets into a fight next week. All right, next to another man who is feeling objectified. Actor Kit Harington, the Game of Thrones star, calling out sexism towards men, saying it's demeaning. Harington is shining a new spotlight on a phenomenon all too familiar with women, but almost always overlooked with men: sexual objectification.
I don't know. Okay, well, Harington tells Britain's Sunday Times that I like to think of myself as more than a head of hair or a set of looks. Harington is calling out what he sees as a Hollywood double standard in that male sexual objectification is not taken as seriously as that directed towards women. Clearly, to get to the bottom of that, we're going to have to see a lot more of him.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to have to happen.
Oh, my God.
And next up, just outside Hollywood, one particularly strong female celebrity is saying hello to her new home.
Talking about Adele, set to sign a $130 million record-breaking contract with Sony.
That is right. Reportedly peeled off a mere $9.5 million, just $9.5 million, for a 6,600 square foot mansion in Beverly Hills in a top secret sale. The Dutch colonial, with notes of craftsman and French country, includes 4 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, a pool, treehouse, and even an outdoor train set.
Okay, so it's located in one of the most exclusive neighborhoods in that area. It's a gated community. Her neighbors include Jennifer Lawrence, Ashton Kutcher, Mila Kunis, Cameron Diaz, and Nicole Richie.
It's not a bad crowd.
Not bad at all. Interesting, beautiful house.
Yes, absolutely. You know, I like Adele. She's down to earth, but you know, and she's worked hard. She deserves it.
Yeah.